If you're in need of gift ideas for the crafter, heat presser, or small business owner in your life, you've come to the right place. I know that it can sometimes be tough to buy gifts for us creative people, and that's why we've put together a list of our top picks from the hottest, most popular, and trending products in the industry. And because we know that everybody's working with a different budget, we've broken up this guide into different price ranges. So grab your cup of hot cocoa and join me for the Heat Press Nation Holiday Gift Guide 2023. To start things off, let me show you a few items that are great for every budget. Coming in our under $100 category, we have the Artist Breeze sublimation markers in 2 different color plaques, plus all black. These things are so much fun. You can hand draw images that could be permanently heat applied onto compatible blanks like coffee mugs, t-shirts, and more. And if your loved one already has a sublimation printer, they can print coloring pages that could be colored with the Artist Breeze sublimation markers. Next is our graphic alignment system. This is actually a pair of essential tools that every shirt maker needs to have in their shop. The T-Square tool is going to keep all of their prints centered and straight, while the Logo Grid It tool maintains perfect uniformity for those super popular left chest hits. Closing out the category is the brand new Silhouette Heat Pen Set. So if you're shopping for somebody who has or is getting any of the brand new Silhouette machines, I'm talking about the Curio 2, Portrait 4, Cameo 5, or Cameo 5 Plus, this toolkit is gonna knock their socks off. It comes with a heat pen, rolls of silver and gold foil, and some masking tape. Everything they need to start applying foil directly onto their projects. Closing out this category with 5 cents to spare is the M-Press Mug Press. This little workhorse is designed to fit the most popular sublimation blank of all time, the 11-ounce coffee mug. I'm positive you're gonna love it. In our next category, we're upping Santa's gift cap up to $250. That's gonna open us up to a few really cool machines that I think anybody would love. First, the Signature Series fully automatic mug press. Like the M-Press, this one is designed for 11-ounce mugs. But where this machine really stands out is that it's the easiest heat press you're ever going to use. There's a sensor that detects when a mug is loaded, and then it applies the pressure completely on its own. So you don't have to worry about any levers or anything like that. When the timer reaches 0, it opens up and beeps to let you know that your mug is ready. It's so darn cool. Now, next is a brand new machine from Silhouette, the Portrait 4. This machine is able to cut up to 8.5 by 12 inches with the included cutting mat, or 8 inches by up to 56 inches if you're cutting matless. We have a whole video on this cutting machine, but the highlights are gonna be A4 and letter-sized print and cut, intelligent path technology, and a huge variety of materials that you could cut, like heat transfer vinyl, decal vinyl, stickers, heat foil, and paper products. Then we have the M-Press 9 by 12 inch heat press. This compact machine packs a big punch, and it's able to apply high pressure and temperature up to 400 degrees. Just as important, it does this evenly and consistently. This heat press is perfectly portable, which is great for live customizations at events or heat pressing any of your smaller projects. Let your loved one retire their home iron with the M-Press 9 by 12. Maybe it's been a good year for Santa. Maybe there's a little boy or girl out there who's been good all year long. Or maybe Santa bought some really ugly PJs last year and needs to redeem himself this year. But honestly, that's none of my business. But you know what is my business? Heat transfer equipment. So here we go with our next category, the under $500 category. One of my most recommended line of heat presses is also gonna be one of the best bang for your buck deals in the industry today. I'm talking about our HPN Craft Pro machines, which all come in 3 color options. You have mint, pink, and splash of blue. And also they all come in under half a rack. So you don't have to worry about peeling or misapplied transfers with the Craft Pro heat press, since you're gonna get nice, even, and consistent heat and pressure application. Starting with the 13 by 9 inch clamshell heat presses, we have a digital display with time and temperature controls, adjustable pressure knob, automatic timer, and my favorite feature, a slide out bottom platen. The 12 inch by 15 inch model trades the slide out platen for a swing away heating element. So you still have clear access to the lower platen when placing and positioning your garments and transfers. And then there's my personal favorite. It's the 15-inch by 15-inch model. Now it's gonna be identical to the 13 by 9, but with a full-sized pressing area. This year, Silhouette announced four brand new machines, and they are all coming in under $500. All new Silhouette machines are gonna be powered by the awesome Silhouette Studio design and cut software, which combines ease of use with pro functionality. I already mentioned the Portrait 4 in the previous tier, so let me tell you about the Curio 2, Cameo 5, and Cameo 5 Plus. We have a video linked below going into way more detail about these new machines, so I'm just gonna share the highlights. The Curio 2 is a game-changing flatbed cutter with a built-in electrostatic cutting mat, quiet operation, powered tool capabilities, and a huge 20mm clearance, giving you the most material options out of any desktop vinyl cutter on the market today. The Curio 2 has the most tools available on any cutter that we carry, including a power engraver, embossing tool, pen holder, leather punch, and the heat pen that I mentioned a little bit earlier. The 12-inch Cameo 5 and 15-inch Cameo 5 Plus are gonna be powered by a faster, quieter drive than previous models, which makes these machines honestly an absolute joy to use. Their sleek new design is slimmer and shorter, and it connects directly to the included roll feeder and separate electrostatic mat. The crosscutter has been upgraded to be fully automatic. Oh, and did I mention that the repeat job function is back? Because it is. You'll be eager to find any opportunity or excuse to use your new Cameo 5, including HTV, printable heat transfers, print and cut stickers, decal vinyl, heat foil, embossing, sketching, and so much more. You can even add the separate electrostatic mat to expand your capabilities even further. If you couldn't tell by now, I am in love with this cutter, and I'm pretty sure your recipient is gonna be too. By the way, if Santa's watching, I'll take the Cameo 5 Plus, please and thank you. To close out this gift guide, we have what I like to call the Santa Baby category. Now, there aren't any Sables or yachts or convertibles on this list. You don't have to go to Tiffany's, but there are a few gems here that are gonna really knock their socks off. We're gonna pick up where our $500 category left off, and well, you know, nowhere to go but up, right? The Caesar Romeo 24-inch vinyl cutter is a fantastic machine. The speed, precision, and quiet operation on this desktop machine are perfection. On top of that, you have its amazing ease of use packed into a full-size machine that would be welcome in any pro shop. With 24 inches of cutting area, you could do larger runs on wider rolled media, including HTV, decal vinyl, and even large format print and cut jobs like stickers. The HPN Signature Pro swing away heat press is our last stop on this under $1,000 train. This heat press is packed with features and built on a very heavy duty frame, so it can handle whatever projects you could throw at it, including white toner, sublimation, plastisol, DTF, DTG, HTV, and more. The Sure Pressure Counter helps you keep track of your different pressure settings, so switching between items with different thicknesses is a breeze. Next, we have one of my favorites, the Sawgrass SG-1000. This is the sublimation printer that crafters and small business owners dream about. This machine is the key to unlocking high resolution, fully custom imprints onto popular gift items like coffee mugs, t-shirts, photo panels, awards plaques, skinny tumblers, and literally thousands of other items. There's no possible way I'd name them all in this video. If you want to select the extended ink kit and top it off with the multi-bypass tray, you're gonna see some genuine happy tears when your gift recipient unwraps it. Now, if Santa Baby is looking to get you a hat press, let me introduce you to the Cadillac of hat presses, the Stahls Hotronix 360 IQ, AKA the cat press that you've been seeing in all of your favorite influencers' videos. It's almost impossible to oversell the main feature on this machine. It has a heated lower platen that has been designed to press your structured cap with no creases. And I get it, Santa, you might not know exactly what that even means, but trust me, your heat pressing giftee does, and they will 1000% appreciate that feature on this machine. The 360 in the name is because you can actually press all around the hat on this unique machine, including on the temple, over the snap, and on top of the bill. This is one of the hottest heat presses to release in the past few years, so be sure to order it ASAP if you would prefer that it be under your tree and not on the back of a truck come Christmas morning. Now it's time for the Showstoppers. These are the gifts that are gonna produce the screaming, crying, laughing, jumping, dancing reactions that we'd all laugh at on YouTube, and that get remembered for life. The Stahl's Hotronix Fusion IQ is not just a heat press, it's considered by many to be the paragon of press technology. In addition to the premium heating element and heavy-duty industrial construction, this press has a fully threadable slide-out lower platen and swing-away heating element. The brains on this beauty are quite remarkable. You have unlimited presets, a digital time and temperature and pressure control and indicator. You also get smart technology that relays your usage info, statistics, and diagnostic information to your computer via Wi-Fi. And with an arsenal of quick change platens available, this heat press is truly unstoppable. Now, last but not least, the pride of the North Pole, the Creo 8432 WDT White Toner DTF printer. This is the perfect gift for the person who doesn't like limits, because you're not limited to specific garment colors or materials, since White Toner DTF transfers can be applied on nearly any garment, including this one. And thanks to the two-step technology, you're not limited to what you can cut and weed. You're not even limited to t-shirts and garments, because with the right transfer media, you can customize hard surface products and even make super cool specialty products like temporary tattoos. Check out our White Toner DTF bundles to give your loved one a turnkey business in a box. These have been our top trending and popular picks for the 2023 holiday season. But there are tons of other great gifts for the crafter, heat presser, and small business owner in your life over at heatpressnation.com. If you'd like some gift giving advice, feel free to give a call to our sales team at 800-215-0894. They'll be happy to listen to your needs and budget and make their best recommendations so Santa can look like a champ this year. I hope you all have a very happy and blessed holiday season this year. We'll see you around.